I'm not ready.
Well, we're live. Go get ready. It's fine. People have to figure this out. I still don't know what we're doing yet anyways. And, oh, yeah, I think the audio is working. Oh, apparently there's somebody here. Cheers. We're not ready yet. We'll be ready soon. Oh, they're gone. I gotta figure out how to put this. Ooh, idea. That might be a bit better. Just a couple minutes. Maybe we'll get this going. I grabbed this little table because I think it's better there. There we go. Did you post anywhere that we're going live or that we're live? You can still do that. It's fine. There's nobody here. I just wanted to make sure this was like half set up somewhat. I'll grab my phone. We're just going to share this around a little bit. We don't know what we're doing. This is the first time we've ever really done this. So bear with us. But primarily, we're going to talk about, I guess, our video and stuff earlier. And we got this earlier today, Marvel Crisis Protocol. So I'm going to fiddle around with this and maybe put some things together. Let's go on the Discord and mention that we are live.
Yeah, I had done the Facebook and Instagram, but I hadn't gotten anywhere else.
Yeah, I'll, you what?
I had gotten to the Facebook and Instagram. I haven't gotten anywhere else.
We are live on YouTube. If anyone is interested in joining us. I threw that one out there. Did it show up in our drop notifications? No, it didn't. No. There's probably a way to set it up so it'll do that in the future. Oh, we have one person here. Oh, it's Odd Tom. Peekaboo, hello.
Hello.
Welcome
Tom.
to our mess of a first live stream. We have pretty well absolutely no idea what we're doing. I'm going to be playing around with nerdy Marvel miniature toys and putting them together while we answer any questions anyone might have. We'll talk about our video that we did this week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we have another person here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We have another person here. Welcome.
What is up? For anybody who didn't hear, we're opening up this brand new game, Crisis Protocol. It's kind of like superhero one-shot D&D type.
It's
deal,
more
like Warhammer.
It's like very simple Warhammer.
Yes,
yeah, much more simplified Warhammer.
That
but with Marvel characters, and you got to build it all. It's all in little like sprues and like a little model set. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have little cars and everything.
Yeah, I haven't glued it together, but I put together one of the little cars. There it is. So yeah, our cover today. lots of your screams.
Yes, that was kind of like our first time adding in a lot of my screams. I've been working on them for a little bit now. They're not exactly where I want them, but it's a work in progress. Thought I should share it to the world.
Yeah, well, the first ones we got were in like the little Slipknot cover that we did.
Yes.
Which had a few brief ones in there.
Yeah.
But then after that, we figured we would do a song with a whole bunch of them and try them out a little more.
Yeah, and it just takes practice. Like the more songs that we do, the better and stronger that they'll sound. I find the lows a little bit easier than the highs.
That's what you
like
started
the fry
with.
screams. Yeah, I started with the lows, and the highs I'll do a little bit more work on as time goes on.
I think they sound great though. They're really cool. They're very high. Like they're very
Yeah.
And
They
one
are.
thing I find with a lot of like female screamers is a lot of them sound, and not all of them, but many of them, I like Spirit Box, for example. Spirit Box is great, and Courtney LaPlante's awesome.
Yeah,
but I
she
find
is.
her vocals sound very manly, like
Yeah.
her screams do, whereas
Well-
yours like sound like a girl screaming.
Well, you know the girl from In This Moment.
What's up, Thomas?
Yeah, what up?
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
We don't know what we're doing.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for the support. It's very much appreciated.
Always.
Yeah, but the girl from In This Moment, she sounds like a girl screaming.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I'm not
she's
saying.
really, really good.
Another
I forget her
example-
name. If anybody
Yeah, I can't remember
knows her
either.
name, yeah.
Another example, one that doesn't, that I find is Arch Enemy. I don't know if you know Arch Enemy at all, though. They're an older
I know
one
the
that used to.
name,
Yeah,
yeah.
they've been around for a long time. Had a
Yeah.
female screamer. She has like a lower sort of range in her
Yeah.
screams.
Yeah.
Although she does some higher ones too, and they're kind of witchy sounding. Do you want to build a car?
We
You
built
should try
one
building a
car.
Yeah, one car. I still haven't glued it though. I do need to get some glue and stuff like that. I'll give you all the pieces. That's all you need. There's like the little bottom part, and some wheels, and the top part. I'll get you a.
I'm gonna open up the chat here.
It's. What's that? Maria Brink? Oh, that's her name. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Where? Oh, I forgot what I was getting, but I remember.
Here we go.
I need another X-Acto blade. There is another one over here, but I don't remember where I put it.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I very much appreciate that. And yes, I will continue working on them. I feel like we're getting a good reaction with them. And the most practice I get is driving in the car to work. So that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, apparently I only have one X-Acto blade for some
Yes.
reason.
We are breaking out Crisis Protocol. We're kind of geeky behind the scenes.
It's not all that behind the scenes.
No, we love magic. We love D&D. We love this new game that's kind of like D&D / Warhammer superhero game. And we tried it out. We went to our local game store at Lancelot Games. Represent. We love Lancelot. And yeah, we played it there and we fell in love.
It was
So we
lots of
bought
fun.
it. Yeah.
It's got all these little cars that you build. I put this one together.
Thank you,
Earlier.
Mandy. Appreciate that. I have the chat here.
Oh, do you? Cool.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can just respond there?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's useful.
Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of doing things a little bit nonchalant with our first live right now because we've never done it before and we wanted to see how things go, and it seems to be going well. I'm happy that we have you guys here.
Yeah. I think
Thank you for joining.
we're going to try and like plan them out a little better going
Yeah.
forward. I think like we're going to try and hook up the Switch and maybe play some Mario Kart one
Yeah,
night
we
or
want to do like a
something.
gaming thing because we were
Yeah.
thinking on Wednesdays it would be good to kind of talk about our cover. If there is anything that you guys want to ask about our covers or want to suggest a cover, we can put it on the list and stuff like that. Today, this stream is kind of...
Fred's here. What's up, Fred?
Hey!
I used to work with Fred. That's Fred from the
Welcome.
pawn shop. Welcome
Share
to our
around.
mess of a live stream. I think it's going okay so far.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to suggest anything, this stream is kind of the place to do it. And in our Discord, if there's anybody there that is not in our Discord, join it.
Yeah, the camera probably is a little fuzzy. We're just using the like built-in camera on Shannon's laptop right now.
We'll get better.
We have better. We just like couldn't really set it up right now. And YouTube doesn't let you. We were gonna do it off the phone because the phone is a better camera, but YouTube doesn't let you do that until you're at like a certain level. I think we need 1,000 subscribers or something like that. So
yeah.
But we're not there yet. We'll get there. Once we're there, we'll use that. I think we have this other camera here too. And this one's not too bad. I think it only goes up to 720p, but it's a bit less fuzzy.
And
I couldn't get it. It wasn't working.
Yeah, it wasn't working when we like turned on or tried to turn on the stream. So we're. Just
but this is super haphazard, so we're doing what we can.
Yeah, bear with us. They will get better as time goes on.
Absolutely.
And we also want to do a live stream on Sundays. So we want to do Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yeah.
The Sunday one can maybe be more of like a gaming one. If you guys want to see that, we can play some Switch games, or we can do something with the PS5, or we can stream ourselves playing Magic. If anybody's into Magic, I'm always down to play that game.
Yep.
I'm a little bit addicted to it at the moment.
Yeah, like if anyone has any suggestions on things we could do in a live stream,
what they want to see.
We do also occasionally. So like sometimes on Sundays we'll jam. With me and Shannon and Alfie, and we do sometimes live stream our jams. We haven't for a while because we've kind of been refocusing it and changing things around. We lost a member of the band, and now we have Shannon joining the band, and we're kind of like trying to figure out exactly how we're playing live now. But we might start streaming our live our jams again soon.
Yeah.
You make me disappear. Oh, I love Magic.
Yes. I'm very, very excited about that. And because we have a fan of Magic, maybe we will be streaming that this
Tom
Sunday.
plays Magic Gathering Arena.
Woo! Oh, Tom, you gotta add me. I will
Shannon's
destroy you in
addicted to Arena.
Not to be rude.
She's really good.
I'm really good.
She doesn't really lose very often.
No, I do not.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, like playing live. Yeah. So when we jam, we sometimes stream that, and we play like a set list of songs off of our first album, Insight, which we're currently working on re-recording and remastering. It's just a lot of work, so we want to get it like really good this time. But a big thing that we're working on right now, I'm upgrading the drum kit. It needs upgrades severely. And I'm currently in the process of opening a studio. This is all going to turn into a fully functioning, real recording studio.
If any of you and your friends want to record your music, this is the guy.
But you gotta live in Nova Scotia. Well,
no,
sorry,
you don't.
I am offering a lot of the services online and a lot of remote stuff. Mostly session musician services. So like if you wanted me to do vocals on a song of yours or play guitar or whatever, that'll be available on there, or Shannon, or a few other people that I'm going to have on there. And mixing and mastering. I'm going to offer mixing and mastering services on the website as well.
So if you have your own song that you've made and you don't exactly know how to mix and master, send him the files and he'll mix and master it up and make it sound like a radio playable song. Look, I built a car.
You didn't put the mirrors on yet.
Is there mirrors?
Yeah, there's mirrors right there. And then there's a little, if you want to make it a taxi, there's a little taxi thing too.
I'm going to make a taxi.
The taxi you have to glue on though. He said, I'm not competitive. My luck sucks. Give me a championship deck versus starter theme deck. Will beat me every time. Yeah. I will paint them, but there's a lot of they need to be put together first and glued. And then
it is fun, Mandy.
It's a lot of fun. They need to be pieced together and glued together. And then I need to prime them. So there's a spray primer. You prime everything. Then they got to sit for a day in the primer, and then we can start painting them. If you're interested in things I've painted, though, I will show you a dragon. Oh, and I'll show you that one.
Oh, there's a bunch. He has so many things that he's painted. You don't even know. We have the whole little paint section over there. You're just seeing the one half of the room. The other half is a secret. I don't want to lose this little taxi part.
So this is probably one of my favorite paint jobs I've ever done. He's pretty cool. Here, yeah, maybe you can hold him a bit better. Just be careful because his base is coming loose.
Ooh, careful.
Start to finish for painting and building these. Like for this stuff.
You can hang out with us.
It's that the dragon? Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Painting, it depends. Like this one, I probably spent a good 8 hours painting it because I did a lot of like little detail on his scales and stuff. You can see lots of little highlights on his belly and all kinds of things like that. Some don't take quite as long. So this is one I did recently. This one's really cool, but it didn't really take that long to paint. The big demon lord. I built the little pile of skulls around his feet. There's a little pack that you can get of all these tiny little skulls, and I just kind of like put glue down and drop them on and let them all pile up. But he's very simple. Like there aren't a lot of crazy colors on him, and a lot of it is just what they call washes and dry brushing, and it gives it a lot of texture. He probably took me like 2 or 3 hours. He wasn't too bad.
Okay, I need a vote from you guys. Should it be a regular car or should it be a taxi? We got a little taxi symbol there.
Hobbies are fantastic. I have a lot of them.
Hobbies are great. I think the taxi thing is like really cute. Like, look how small that is. What the hell?
I want one of them to be a taxi.
I kind of want one of them to be a taxi.
One of them. See, I have these.
It's really adorable.
I have these color shifting paints.
Mandy says taxi.
Yeah, Mandy says taxi.
Okay. It's a taxi.
I have color shifting paints, and they're exactly the same as if you've ever seen like a car that's painted with color shifting paints, where you look on one angle and it's one color, another angle it's another color. They do that, and I kind of wanted to paint one.
I remember the first day that I saw one of those cars. I was driving on the highway in Ontario, and I was on the 401, and I was like, "Oh my God, is that car purple? Is it black?" So that will be this one.
You want to do that one?
It'll be a fancy ass taxi. It'll be like the
you
cash
want a color
cab.
Shifting taxi?
It'll be like the cash cab. You know when you get in and it's like.
I think one of the.
I don't know if you guys seen the cash cab. It's a Canadian show.
I think
it's really weird.
There's an American one too.
Is there?
Yeah, there's this color shift. It's pink and yellow. I feel like that would work.
Paints.
That would probably work really well for the taxi. But yeah, they shift. So like
this was also from Lancelot Games. Yeah, and it has that guy. That makes sense.
Great show. It is. Cash Cab was great.
Yeah, Cash Cab is awesome. Sometimes they would like walk out with like $2,000.
Yeah.
It's like Jesus Christ, just for taking a cab.
Yeah, when you had like nothing better to do, and that was on TV. And
yeah, it was
a good background show.
It was on Discovery Channel, like either during the day or really, really late at night when nobody's up except for the night owls.
I just cut into my play mat a little bit, so I gotta be careful with that. It's not noticeable, but I really like this play mat.
I want to build a building. There's also buildings.
There's a building.
I'm gonna put the car that I just built right here.
And just the trivia, always interesting. Yeah, I love trivia. Trivia is great.
I know. And every time it would be like an easy answer, and they're all sitting there. There's like 5 of them, and they don't know what it is. Oh, that would make me so mad.
The Daily Bugle's the building. Look, in the back of this, there's actually instructions on how to build everything.
Did you show them your beholder?
Oh, I didn't show the beholder, no.
This was one of the first ones he did.
Yeah, that was one of the first ones I did since, like, I did this as a kid, and then I didn't for a long time.
Look at that. Even the teeth are shiny. Not to scare you guys. I'm sorry if I scared you.
There it is. So, yeah, there's the instructions on the Daily Bugle.
You would never want me in a cash cab with you. Aw, it's okay.
I feel like I'd be all right on trivia shows. It depends on what they ask about, but I'm pretty good with just
sometimes when you're under pressure too, you kind of forget random facts that you know.
Oh yeah.
And if like money's on the line, that I guess I should have given those people the benefit of the doubt. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions. So that's what happens when you watch the Cash Cab too much. And you think you're smarter than them.
So I think that's the door.
This is the building that we're doing.
That is probably the bottom because the bottoms all have numbers on them for how what their size is.
Can we make the dumpsters open?
It's a good question.
The first time we played this game, this is the dumpster, and the first time we played this game, it was glued shut and you couldn't open the dumpster. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have little bags of trash. I don't know, it's kind of cute. But I was kind of upset. And also the car doors don't open and the wheels don't spin.
The car doors don't open. They also have to keep this set affordable.
But the wheels could spin. That's easy.
Sort of. Well,
They
yeah.
have to
If
be on
they
a
had a
pole.
little stick that went through, you
Yeah,
could do
exactly.
it. But they also don't need to spin.
Brain farts happen. Too much pressure. I know. I get it.
Definitely.
Cash Cab is very scary.
Yeah, for sure.
Is this the Daily Bugle?
I think that's everything you need for the Daily Bugle for the most part. I don't think you're missing any
Oh,
pieces.
look at the little storefront. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has a little
Oh, I didn't notice that's what
has
that
a cash
was.
register
Was it
and
expensive?
some loaves of bread.
I think we're in Canada, so the exchange rate's a bit different. But I think it was $120 when all was said and done. It's
Canadian.
probably about $100 American, I would say, for the full set. And it comes with 10 heroes. I've got all the cards for them here. It comes with a bunch of heroes and a bunch of villains. I'll start with the more recognizable people. Captain America, Black Widow, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Spider-Man. These are all the heroes. And then Red Skull, who's the villain in the first Captain America. Ultron. Dr. Octopus. Crossbones. I'm not exactly sure who Crossbones is, so I'm not sure. He might be Punisher? I don't know. And Baron Zemo. He's in the new Winter Soldier and Falcon show.
Have you guys all seen the new Marvel shows? If you haven't, we won't say anything if you're interested in it. But oh my god, Loki was so good.
Yeah, Loki's crazy.
Loki was the craziest Marvel thing I think I've ever watched.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Look at this little trash can. And it has a little lid.
Does it have the little lid? Yeah.
The lid opens. Isn't that cute?
And then this is just this set. This is the core set that you can start with, but there's a lot more for this game overall. You can buy pretty well any character that there is in the Marvel universe. They have all these little add-on characters. You can get everyone from Guardians of the Galaxy and whatever you can think of.
You know what I just realized?
Oh, we have someone new in here. Zen. Welcome!
Hello.
Welcome to our crazy live
You have
stream.
2 new people.
I don't go out of my way to watch them. More into horror sci-fi. Yeah, no, that's
Makes
fair.
sense.
Yep, totally fair. Everything is so tiny. It's all very
No,
small.
it's so cute. I just realized that there's a little I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a top to a building. Look how little that is. It's like a little.
I see what you mean.
It's a little
yeah.
point to the top of a building. I'm gonna lose that. Why would they make that so small?
The characters, I don't know if they realize this either, but the characters you all build as well. So these are pieces for Captain America. There's a shield there, and all his arms and stuff like
really
that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. But it's not
Ooh.
too complicated either.
There's a lamppost.
Yeah, there is. There's a lamppost and a couple other things too. Oh, Gosnick's here. Welcome, Gosnick.
What's up, guys? This is Gosnick. He's awesome. You should go
Gosnick is
check out his
awesome.
music. It's
Yes.
really, really great.
Absolutely.
Super awesome.
I'm in a lot of his music.
Yeah.
If you check out his first album, I'm on a lot of it. Marvel Crisis Protocol is what we're building. It's a Marvel miniatures game. It's really, really cool. I lost one. Oh,
We're going to
taxi
lose a
thing.
lot of pieces.
It was just the taxi thing because
Oh,
I
no.
forgot it's right here.
It's so small.
Yeah.
Don't lose the taxi.
Woo!
Fantastic.
That's Siri Gosnick. That's awesome.
Yeah. all we've done so far is we've built 2 cars and a trash can with a little lid. It's really cute. I'm gonna park those right there.
Oh no, actually that's not too bad. I thought I cut like a decent portion off of that, but I didn't. It's fine.
Yeah.
So it's also just a dumpster, so I mean,
The dumpsters are important.
The dumpsters are important, but if there's a tiny piece chunk cut off of it, that's like semi-realistic, I guess. Just a dumpster.
Please.
What are we pleasing?
Please check it out.
What are we checking out? Did they post something in there?
Did they post a link?
I don't know. I'm not sure. What are we checking out? Albion? Is it Albion? Yeah.
What are we checking out, man? Because we'll check it out. You just gotta know what it is.
See, I don't know if there's an easy way to make these open because it's not like it has a hinge or anything. It just kind of.
You know what? We can buy hinges down the street. And
is it Kingsley Beat on YouTube? We can look it up at some point for sure. There's no way we can really do it here with the way we have everything set up. I don't have a way to like.
We will though eventually be able to, screen record and watch videos, and you guys can send us whatever stuff you want us to check out. This is just our first one right now.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure it out.
But we'll make it better. We'll be able to check things out during a stream eventually.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we have here? What is that?
Thanks. Now would be good though. Impatient, are we?
If we could, we would.
We are popping our cherries on live. You're making me blush. Ooh, where did that little piece go?
What'd you lose? The little piece for the building?
No, it's right there.
Oh, the piece that you said you were going to lose? I'm
not laughing.
Put together these little street signs, maybe. Where is...
No hating, you guys. No arguing in the chat.
Yeah, we don't need
We'll put an end to that right away.
Yeah.
This is a peaceful place.
Definitely.
For everybody to be. And if you want to stick around and watch us build Crisis Protocol, you can.
Yep, totally.
But no arguing.
Where did the other top to the dumpster go? I just had it.
Woo! We enjoy your company. Thank you. We enjoy the views, and our lives will get bigger and better as time goes on.
Oh, it's on that one. Okay. Yes, definitely. We'll do more cool things eventually. Like I said, we'll try and stream when we're jamming and stuff again too. We used to do that on Instagram most of the time, but we may be able to stream on YouTube for that. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out.
I don't know. Oh, is this the sides to the building?
What's that? The sides. Oh, yeah, I think so.
I think we're all a little weird. Tom. So,
here, pass
is
that
this
over.
The Wazmo Cave? You could call it that. Maybe we'll call our live streams the Wazmo Cave. I like that.
I do like that. It's the studio. It's the Wazmo Cave. I can give a maybe kind of.
It's messy over there.
The best tour I can give is just kind of this. Some guitars and stuff over there. That's my recording station back there. Yeah, drums are back there behind Shannon. This is the Wazmo Cave.
You're right. Iconic.
Yeah, that flag definitely is.
This is the background to all of our videos.
Yeah, like
you guys
always.
are seeing it live.
The amount of comments that I've gotten on that chariot flag are insane. Is this for? Oh, I get how these work. So these are the bases 4.
You're like doing it. He's doing it all fancy with a knife. I'm literally just ripping them off.
I know.
Like I have these like little flakes on the side.
Yeah, well, look, I carved the little flakes off.
I know. Look at him. He's carving it like an apple.
You should.
I don't have a knife.
Right.
I'll do it with my
Let me see if
fingernail.
there is another one. I know there's another one. I'll have another look real quick.
So how did everybody like the cover this week? I hope that we all got a chance to watch it. If not, that's okay. I don't control what you do in your day. But I would appreciate the watch and a little share with your friends. And if you're not on the Discord, come join our Discord. It is the Wazmo Space Academy, where you can become an official Wazmonaut and not learn anything about space.
Maybe we'll start putting some space facts on there every now and then. Yeah, I don't know where that other... It's so weird. I swear there's 2 of them somewhere, 2 more. Oh, maybe it's in there. Maybe it's
I'm just using my...
I found it.
Yay.
Found it. Yeah, you can kind of use your fingernail sometimes, but it's easier to just use that.
Thank you, Mandy. I appreciate that.
Oh, yes, thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, we had some fun doing that one. Shannon's a big fan of Jake Bug.
I love Jake Bug.
Yeah, I had never heard of him until Shannon showed him to me. But
his music just speaks to my soul in a way that no other music has. And I could just listen to him daily.
He's good. He's really good. He writes a lot of music, like all the time. I feel like there's always new stuff from him.
Oh, someone's yelling at me.
Someone's yelling at you?
Yeah.
Who's yelling at you?
Look, lady, I don't care about toys.
Well, you don't have to hang out then.
And he said, stop ignoring me.
We can't go and watch anything. There's no way we can do it. If we were able to do it, then we would. But we can't. Like, we don't have any way of currently doing that. So
I won't lose sleep. What are they talking about, though?
I don't know. There's just
they want us to watch Kingsley?
Yeah,
what is Kingsley? Can anybody describe that to me?
That's what I'm pretty.
Odd Tom's trying to find out for us.
Okay.
Thank you, Odd Tom. We could always look on your phone, I guess.
Yeah. But that's not really what this stream is about. Isn't like we're not really like trying to look up things and watch things. We might do that, but like it's not really a reaction stream. It's just kind of us chilling and talking about like our music that we released this week and everything like that.
Oh, it's a musical artist.
That's what I assumed. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what somebody was saying.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'll definitely check that out. There's no way I won't. And then in the next stream, I will let you know what I think about it.
Yep.
For sure. Because
I think everything is in the description. Yeah, pretty much.
I definitely won't forget being yelled at to check it out. So I will mention that next time. Don't you worry.
Yep.
You don't need to get upset. I'm here for you. I will make the effort. I promise.
I'm making the little lampposts right now. There's a street light and a lamppost, but there's 2 of each, like or one.
I'm carving.
2 of each, I think. You're carving.
Yeah.
We've got 9 people on here right now. That's
Woo!
crazy.
We need the magic 10.
Yes, Mandy. More love, less hate. I agree.
Yeah.
That's all we really need.
Thank you. Oh, we got blocked and reported.
We got blocked and reported? What do you mean?
Aww.
Did we got blocked?
That's what he said.
Who said that?
Blocked and reported.
I don't know. I'll check. I don't think we are.
I think
Where's
we
my
all
phone?
need to block and report this guy because he just told Mandy to shut up, and that isn't welcome here.
No. Give me a second here. How do I get one?
You're in the Space Academy now. This is the Wazmo territory,
I
buddy.
gotta mute this, otherwise it's gonna trip me out. Who was it?
No, you didn't do anything. Some people are just not nice, and that's just the way the world is, unfortunately. But that's okay. We're all going to recover. And that's just kind of what happens sometimes when you have a presence on the internet. Some people don't like it. Thomas is coming to the rescue, apparently.
Like anyways.
Yeah, Mandy is a sweetheart. I agree with that statement. This is what I said right in the beginning. There's no need to argue. There's no need for drama. We decided to start live streaming to share this game with you guys and to talk. But apparently Kingsley is more important. I just find it kind of funny.
It is funny.
He got his panties in a knot.
Oh, here it is.
But you can't upset us. We're perma-chill.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, just read what Odd Tom said about we only have the one camera right now.
Yes.
And we'll work on it. So sorry if we can't do.
Did I get this right?
Yes, Odd Tom. Thank you for your advice. And like I said, I'm still going to check them out. And I will report back on my opinion. But I guess some people can't wait for that.
All right. Back to these.
Odd Tom says that Kingsley doesn't have a good sound.
Like, I don't even know who he is, so I don't have any opinion.
I don't understand.
I got zero opinion here.
I
don't know what any of this is. This is the most confusing part of this entire thing.
I don't understand why someone's so upset about this Kingsley person. I'm very confused. We all just started getting attacked.
Oh, I think he said he does have a good sound. Anyways, whatever. I have no idea who he is.
Can we please stop telling Mandy to shut up?
Yeah, that's very rude. Very disrespectful. All right.
Kingsley killed my grandfather, says Gosnick.
Gosnick's the comic relief.
Yeah, he is. We need more Gosnick. Not this Kingsley.
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know what's for me or what's for you.
You can build whatever you want.
I'm just ripping apart different parts, but I don't know where I'm at. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I didn't. The top part's still there. They are gone. Yay.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you,
Thomas.
My hero. Telling people to shut up like it's your own live stream.
Jesus.
God.
And they're gone, and we still have 11 people watching, so that's pretty cool.
Yay. Aw. That's awesome.
And thank you, Gosnick.
Yeah. Very
You were
much
the comic relief
appreciated.
that was necessary.
It was very necessary because I'm like,
It's
how do I make
similar
this funny?
to. I'm sorry, Mandy.
that
Whoever
was
that
not
guy was
nice.
is very rude.
I had to call him out. I
Yeah.
called him out for you because I was just rude.
Yes, it was rude. What was I going to say? Oh, there was like a while back. Do you remember when somebody left some sort of a comment on one of our things and Gosnick came at them?
Oh, yeah. I know, Gosnick's awesome. It was on one of our Instagram posts, and I forget what it was. Oh, it was somebody saying to like DM us, like DM will promote you, DM us. And then Gosnick was like, fuck off. And I was just, that was the best Instagram post. And I left it, and I normally delete the promoting comments, but I had to leave that one because Gosnick stood up for us.
All right, so we got all the little street lamps. And we got the little dumpsters. Nothing's glued together yet, though. I haven't decided to commit to anything yet.
So I think I've decided if there's any trolls, I'm just gonna ignore their comments. I'm not gonna feed into it.
Oh, GNT Reactions is here.
What up?
What
GNT
up?
Woo! Welcome to the Wazmo Space Academy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The Wazmo Cave, as Gosnick puts it.
Yes, it's the Wazmo Cave. We're just kind of building some nerd stuff.
And talking about, well, kind of talking about our latest cover.
We were, and then a whole bunch of craziness happened in our chat, and then that got dealt with. So now we're just
building and chatting.
That's it.
Whoop, whoop. Love it. Love to see you guys here.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And I love Thomas is like the vigilante under the shadows, getting rid of the trolls under the bridge.
The trolls under the bridge.
Yeah.
They're very loud trolls.
Yeah, they are very loud trolls.
They're not really hiding under that bridge.
No. They're on top of the bridge, screaming at the top of their lungs.
Yeah.
Kingsley!
Trolls are always fun. Yeah, I'm sure. They're lots of fun.
Yeah, I was just saying that I think if there's more trolls that come our way, it's just best to ignore their comments and not feed into it.
Yeah.
Even if they yell at you to stop ignoring them, keep ignoring them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what that guy did. He's like, stop ignoring me, lady. I'm like, I'm sorry, but you're yelling at me.
Yep. There's that.
Is that for me? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a part for you. I just took it off and I kind of
Look, we got some street lights. Ooh, that fell on the floor. Some street lights and some whatever the hell those are called.
Yeah, exactly. If they're in timeout, and if they want to be banned, then they can be banned.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
He's the hero we need,
but
not the one we deserve. They're in timeout. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, Antonio's here.
Hello, Antonio. He just joined our Discord today, and we're very thankful for that. We had some Marvel fun.
Yeah, we did. Now we're having more Marvel fun.
Speaking of Marvel fun, we are building a game called Crisis Protocol, and it's all the Marvel heroes, and we have to build it, so it's going to take us a while.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're certainly not getting it done tonight.
No, this is just maybe next week we will continue building it, and you guys can see the whole process.
Yeah, for sure.
If
anything, by the time we're doing this next week, we might be actually painting things. So,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see where we're at.
That's it.
Yeah. So we've got, that's also a part for you. And
Okay, now I can start trying to build this building. Let's see how good.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might start gluing a few things together now.
Okay, I think, this goes like this, right?
I haven't started building any of the characters yet because the characters are
I'm
very
building a building.
intricate. What are these parts for?
Have you guys ever built like one of those gingerbread houses? It's like you get at the store. I don't think these are the sides to my building. They don't fit.
Really? Is there I don't think there's any other buildings that it comes with.
Maybe it does.
Oh, you might have just had it on the wrong side.
Oh, you know what? That could be the problem.
trying to figure out what this other piece is for. I think it's also.
Aw,
for
Mandy, your opinion is welcome here. You don't need to be afraid of anything. The vigilante took care of that.
Yeah, it's all good now. Oh, I get what these are for.
We love your opinion.
So these
basically a puzzle and a game. Yeah, and it's a pretty intense game as well. Like, I don't know if you know Warhammer or I guess D&D as well, but more so like Warhammer. It's more combat based.
Yeah, and you have your little characters. Like, there's a big map that you play on, and there's these cards, and they'll tell you where to put certain objectives, like on the map. And then you take turns, and you move your characters around the thing. And you try to like complete objectives or fight the other person. It's a cool game, and it's all Marvel focused. They have a few of these. There's a Star Wars one too, and stuff like that. But Marvel's our thing. So
yes, Marvel.
This one fit well with us.
Look, at the moment, I am building the Daily Bugle. I don't know if you guys can see that. The Daily Bugle.
Does that have to glue on?
I think so, because there's this little top, but I didn't want to rip that off yet because it has that really small piece.
Yeah, there were these little squares, and I couldn't figure out what they're for, but they're for the traffic light. I don't understand exactly what they are, but they're for the traffic light.
Yeah, to hell with the trolls. To hell with them. Because Mandy's afraid to talk. She doesn't need to be afraid to talk.
No, she doesn't need to be afraid to talk.
We're all here.
Yep. Marvel!
We love Marvel in this household.
Absolutely. Not that we're totally against DC or anything either. Like
they have some cool stuff.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff, but we're definitely more Marvel people than DC.
It's just because the movies are like better. I don't know too much about the comics. Like, I know that sounds bad, but like I'm more of just like a movie watcher.
I'm a bit of a comic reader.
Yeah, which lots of people are, and I'm sure the DC comics are just as good as the Marvel comics.
Yep.
But the movies for Marvel, which were just better done, really like more well done than the DC movies, in my opinion, except for the Dark Knight and stuff like that. But that story didn't continue. They did like 3 movies, and then they changed the Batman, and then they changed the Joker like 3 times, and it was just too much. It was just too much to follow. That's okay, Mandy. You're allowed to just sit and listen.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that either.
Nope, nothing at all. What was I gonna say? I do want to check out the new Suicide Squad movie, like the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, the brand new one.
It's supposed to be good. The first one that they did was not good. It was bad. But the new one is supposed to be good. If Gosnick is still here, I saw he posted something about it the other day, and I read that, and I was like, yeah, I want to check that out now.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna go see it. The last movie we saw in theaters was the Black Widow movie, and that one was really, really good. That's
the first time I've been to the theater since the pandemic started, so it's pretty crazy. But yeah, we definitely want to go see the Suicide Squad. It looks really good, and I've heard lots of good things about it, so pretty excited.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
And I do like what's that girl's name? Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie, yeah.
Yeah, she's good.
She was the best part of the other Suicide Squad movie. I thought like her character was really good and everything. It's just the movie really fell apart. But yeah, no, pretty excited for the new one. So
the Daily Bugle going here. I think you.
I think these pieces are also for you, but I'm not exactly
There's kind of a store. I'm trying to be careful with it because it's not glued together yet, and it's like kind of falling apart.
There's these tiny little pieces here too, and I don't know what those are for either. I'm trying to figure that out.
There's a whole map that goes with it.
Oh, these? Okay, I get it. These are for the dumpster.
I see.
Yeah, these go on the side of the dumpster.
I see.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think, which way do they click on?
Okay, since everybody's just highly recommending it, we will go see it and we will talk about it, or we will let you know how much we like it in our next live stream.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll talk about it in the next live
but we won't spoil anything for people out there.
Oh, I get this. Okay, so this one has a little like bit in the middle of it, and it fits on one side, and then the
perfect.
other one fits on the other side.
Boop, boop, boop. All together. For anybody who wasn't here before, one of my favorite parts is the little garbage can. Isn't it cute? It has a little lid. I know I keep showing it, but it's just so adorable.
Yeah, no, everybody says it's awesome, so I'm excited. And yeah, Black Widow, rest in peace. I know. Black Widow was awesome.
I know.
But they are going down the whole like multiverse route, so you never know.
You never know.
Like people could come back. Who knows? I don't imagine Iron Man's coming back.
I just don't think RDJ wants to do that.
No, he's done.
They keep begging him to come back as Iron Man in interviews, and he's like, no.
Yeah, he doesn't want it.
Just let it be, guys.
Yeah, leave it.
Although I was really sad because Iron Man is my personal favorite. He always has been. The first movie that came out all those years ago, that was my favorite movie growing up, and now it's just like, there's no such thing as Iron Man anymore. It's sad.
There is going to be Ironheart, which is his daughter. I think.
I don't think it's his daughter. It's somebody who had built a suit or built a robot with like his technology. I think it's just totally something different. It's a robot. It's not a suit.
That's interesting.
I'm not sure if it's his daughter though, because I saw the picture. Yeah. And it wasn't the girl that was like in his like vision.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but they are doing something with that.
Yeah, they're doing something with that. So that's all right.
Well, they're doing a lot of new things with that. They're doing She-Hulk, which is interesting.
I'm just so excited for them to go into the multiverse because apparently they're bringing back like all of the different Spider-Mans, and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Loki, is my favorite. Like those movies were so good and so close to my heart. Like again, another one of the movies that I really loved growing up was the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah, me too.
Like
big time.
The first one, like when he's chasing the bus and like gets the banner on his hand and he's like trying to rub it off. And when he caught all of the food on the tray, he actually did that. Like that's crazy. Some crazy fucking shit.
Yeah. We actually just finished rewatching Captain America the other day.
Captain America.
We watched the first two. We haven't watched the third one again yet. I haven't seen Civil War in a while.
Captain America's story is actually really sad. Like the fact that he couldn't be with Peggy because he crashed in the plane. Then he woke up all those years later. How sad is that?
His ending is like my favorite ending of anything in Marvel, though. It makes me really happy.
His life.
Yeah.
Aww.
But
he was never meant to live in the future.
He's just super humble, though. His whole beginnings are really humble, and he's just like a really good person.
Yeah.
That's Captain America is really cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, really like Captain America's story.
I had never seen... I'd seen the first Captain America, and I had seen Civil War, but I hadn't seen the second one. I only watched it recently, which seems kind of funny because like it's all about Bucky, and I knew... Well, I guess Civil War is where they show Bucky really come in, but I didn't really realize how Bucky ended up in the modern time.
Yeah, because he became like the Winter Soldier, right? Yeah. Because he has this code in his head that you say that and it brings him to life. Yeah, exactly. So that one was pretty cool.
I'm trying to figure out what
Captain 100%.
These tiny little pieces are. There's also apparently somewhere a doorknob for the door.
Oh, maybe is that? Oh, that's the little piece.
That's the doorknob.
This whole time we were building, I showed this on the beginning. There's this little tiny piece, and I'm like, that's the top of a building. Apparently, it's a doorknob.
Yeah.
I'm the real doorknob. Look at that. Look how tiny it is. I didn't rip it off because I was scared of losing it. So, where's the door? Do I have the wrong door?
No, the door is right there.
Oh. Okay.
The only piece so far that I don't understand are these tiny little pieces. Oh,
let me see.
Oh, they're for the dumpster as well. So they go. I know the dumpster has a lot of pieces.
For a little block,
yeah,
it wouldn't have a lot of pieces.
No, you wouldn't think so, but it does. They go on the very corners to like so that it looks like it's latched on. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't want the latches. I want to be able to open them up.
I don't know if there's a viable way to do that.
We can do it. We can go buy tiny little hinges at the hardware
Tiny
store.
little hinges.
And have the dumpster open up, because wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
If you're able to physically use the tiny little dumpsters and you could throw one of the characters on the dumpsters when you're fighting. I don't know.
I think it's a
And
cool
you could
idea.
dump this garbage can into the little dumpster. We need to make them more like usable, right? We need to make the wheels spin on the car.
Yeah, we make the wheels. I don't think we're gonna do that. That's a little tricky because they fit onto. Oh, I don't want to lose the little taxi thing. They fit onto little square pegs.
So Mandy's wondering, out of all the songs we've done, what's our favorite?
Like out of all the covers.
Out of all the covers, I wasn't really in it a lot, but I loved Bones. I think that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think that one turned out great. That's the one we did with Justin.
Yeah.
And Justin's really cool. I just kind of met him on Reddit. I thought he posted on Reddit in a little subreddit, just like looking for a singer to help him out. And I do work on Fiverr. Like I have a Fiverr page that I do session vocal work for.
Yeah.
And then I had a website at the time too, and all this other stuff. And I was like, hey, you can check out my page, and if you want, like, you can order with me. So he did. He ordered for just like a little personal song that he wrote. But he was really cool, and I got along with him really well. And we ended up collabing on a couple of things. And he threw like some guitar on that track. And it was really cool. That was a fun one to do.
Yeah, I just think like the way our voices sounded like singing at the end. Mm-hmm. I really, really enjoyed that. I think it turned out really well, and it just sounded really high quality.
Another thing I didn't mention on that too is Justin actually did some of the vocals on that. Not all, like, it's not super noticeable, but it's in the background of the harmonies on the choruses and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of layers, so it sounds more like a choir.
It's not from In This Moment. It's from
Make Them Suffer.
Yeah, Make Them Suffer. It's a new song by Make Them Suffer.
Yeah,
and
super groovy.
Yeah, it's super groovy. It's a super fun song, and Make Them Suffer is just killing it this year. So, like, covering that song was just a lot of fun because it's really great stuff.
I think one of my favorites that we did was the new Memphis May Fire song, Blood and Water.
I was thinking that too.
Well,
Blood and Water was lots of fun, and that was like kind of the first one that I was like officially on.
It was one of the first.
Yeah.
Like, it was also one of the first that like I sat down and really had to write everything together because that song had just come out a week ago. So I had to figure out the drums like bit by bit. Mm-hmm. I was lucky on the guitar that there was a guy who already kind of had a cover up and he put up a tab and everything.
Yeah.
So I took a lot of inspiration from his tab, and I've like mentioned him in that video and everything too. He's in the description.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that one was a lot of fun just because it was a lot of work to put together, and it was really cool.
And it turned out great. Like, we were very happy with it, and that was the first one that G&T Reactions reacted to.
Yeah, it was,
and that was so exciting for us because we had never really been featured on anybody else's channel or been noticed by a channel bigger than our own. So it was a really exciting evening, and I think all that hard work did lead up to something.
Yeah, it was weirdly kind of surreal, like seeing us being reacted to on another channel.
My heart was beating fast.
Yeah, me too. I was really nervous.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, are they gonna like it?
But yeah, that one was a lot of fun to put together and just kind of like special. It was really like a lot of work to put that one together.
It was. Yeah, we worked on that one for a little bit, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And it was like one of the first ones with our new sort of filming style where we put a little more work into like actually getting our shots to look a bit better.
Yeah, because before like the filming like would take like maybe an hour, but now we dedicate a whole day to filming, and I started editing the videos as of late, and I take at least like 2 full days to actually get them exactly the way that we want them. And they're starting to look better and better every week, and we're just going to keep working on
it. Sorry, Antonio, I know we do talk a little bit quick. Mandy, we do have merch. We totally have merch. There is a link in the description it should be to our Bandcamp. And most of the merch is available on the Bandcamp. We actually make it ourselves.
We have a little visitor at the moment.
Puppies here. We make the merch ourselves. I have a shirt press over there, and then I have a bunch of really nice printers and everything. So anything you get from us, all handmade by us. I'll show you one of.
We have mugs too.
Yeah, we have mugs. We make our own mugs. We CDs too for our first album. I fold them together, cardboard, and then I have a CD printer and stuff like that. So yeah, like lots of cool handmade merch. I'll grab one of the shirts and show you an example.
Yeah, we have a shirt press, and it's funny when people found out that we have like a mug press and a shirt press. I have like people from my work asking to buy mugs, and they send the pictures that they want. So it's kind of nice that we can almost run like a little side business making mugs for people and stuff like that. But if you guys want to check out the band merch and stuff, that's all really helpful too.
So this one is with the album artwork from Insight. So there's this one. I'll see if I can get it a little bit closer. It's Wazmo that says Wazmo in Japanese, katakana in one of their alphabets. I was I'm still super into Japan, but I was learning Japanese at the time I wrote the album, so I thought that was kind of cool. Then we've got these baseball tees. We can do this on a regular shirt too, though. It's got the Wazmo logo on the front. And then on the back. Yes,
Gosnick actually bought a t-shirt.
Chill down your spine.
Yeah, Gosnick bought that shirt, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And a CD. So thanks for the support, Gosnick.
And then where's the mugs? There's one over here. No, that's not.
They're over there by the record player.
There's one over. There is one over there.
Yeah, we make mugs, and we can print whatever the hell we want on the mugs.
Now,
we just put the logo on.
I'm running low on mugs.
Because so many people want them.
But there's a mug there. It's got the Wazmo logo on it.
And then the little worm on the back, too.
The poster in the middle. This one right here. That's if that's what you're talking about, that's the Chariot. They're a really, really awesome hardcore band.
They're very random.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
They're awesome.
If you like random, crazy,
they're very near and
jazzy
dear
metal,
to me.
Yeah, you'll like them.
I saw them at Warped Tour. It was one of the. Oh, that's awesome! I'm excited.
Thank you, man. That's awesome.
I saw the Chariot at Warped Tour. It was one of the last times they ever played, and I got that flag because they were so awesome. That's what that is.
They're chaos. That band. They're complete chaos, and they record their music in like one shot. They go in there and they all play and they record it and put it on an album and get it sell it.
If you want to see something really cool, just look up Evan Perks. I think it's Evan. No, it's not Evan Perks. It's David De La Haas. Like the name David DeLaHoz. Anyways, the music video for that is really cool. They filmed the whole thing in one shot, and all of the music in it is live as well.
Yeah.
And they walk through this whole building, and there's a harp at the end. It's cool. It's really, really cool.
Oh, he's watching the Four Non Blondes cover. That one was really fun. And I think that one was the first video that I was in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was one of the first ones.
Because I really, really liked that song, and I wanted to sing on it. Just like for that week, I was like, oh, can I please be on that cover? And then we recorded my vocals, and the old band member and Alex were like, oh my God, do you want to be in the band?
That was sort of like, Mermaid was priceless. Yeah, that was special.
That was just such a random thing we decided because he's laying there. I'm like, you kind of look like a mermaid.
Thanks, Antonio. Hello from Ireland. Ooh, yes, hello from Canada.
Welcome. What time is it over there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Welcome to the Wazmo Cave.
Yep.
And this is the Wazmo Space Academy, and you are now a Wazmonaut.
You're even more of a Wazmonaut if you join the Discord.
Yeah. There's a link in all of our YouTube videos.
But yeah, I had merch up somewhere else as well, but the Bandcamp's the best place to go buy the merch. It's the easiest way to do it.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure we have the Bandcamp in the link tree in the Instagram if anybody's interested.
Yeah, it's there, but it's also in the YouTube description. There's links to like all of our stuff in the YouTube description.
Yeah, we put links everywhere. We try to make it easy to access.
What does that say?
Can you smoke
cheese string? I don't think you should smoke cheese string.
You can try. You know what? You should make a video, and maybe you'll go viral and just make a bunch of money. And that might be the best decision you've made in your life, is to smoke a cheese string. You never know how things might work out. I think that's terrible
advice, but you never know.
Maybe we'll take that advice and do it ourselves so you don't have to. But you might regret it because we might get famous for smoking a cheese string.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
I really don't know about that one.
Yeah, I haven't tried that either, Antonio.
I think I'm going to try gluing this car together. Okay. I think we got most of the pieces.
Careful, don't get glue on your mat.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
You should get a towel or something.
So, no, I'm just going to move the mat.
Which we should show them.
Closer. Yeah, you show them that.
This is the Magic the Gathering, and that's Tiamat, and that's the Queen of Dragons. Look how scary she is. I love her. And it's a girl. She's powerful.
I'll put her over here.
Mine is less exciting, but I'll still show you guys.
It's still pretty cool. You got a play mat before I ever got a play mat, so it was always very cool.
I think he's beautiful. What did I name him?
Mr. Dragon, I think.
No, Mr. Dragon is his father.
Oh my god. I think he might have had a name, but I don't remember. I do think you just named him like Mr. Dragon or something, though, because that sounds like the kind of name that you would give him.
The vigilante is at it again. Y'all are getting sued now. Oh, oopsie.
What did you say?
I almost just clicked something bad.
The vigilante is at it again. Okay, so we're going to try gluing one of these cars together.
One troll at a time.
How long have we been streaming for? An hour so far. That's pretty good.
An hour. I'm glad everybody stuck around.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, it makes me happy too.
We have our whole little family here.
I know, more people showed up for a stream than I actually expected, so that's really cool.
Yeah. We sometimes stream on Instagram. Like, we'll do our Magic games on Instagram every once in a while because we have like a shit ton of Magic cards. It's unbelievable.
I think we're going to try and do more of our streaming on YouTube now, though. It just was a bit to figure out setting it up. And we only really recently got what we needed to be able to set up like streaming and stuff like that. My computer's great for recording music and everything. It's set up for that, but it's not the best for live streaming. But this new laptop that we have is actually pretty good for it. So
it's not bad.
I did drop a link to here in the G. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I actually didn't think of that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I just put the link on like our Discord, but yeah, that's awesome. Thanks.
That's awesome. Thanks a lot. That is much appreciated. All the sharing and all the effort that everybody goes and puts into sharing our content and sharing the streams. It's so appreciated. And I did not expect so many people to come out of the woodworks just wanting to help us, and it's so nice to see, and it makes me feel really really good.
Yeah, we appreciate anybody who spends time and puts positivity into what we're doing and comments on our videos and joins our live streams and everything. I need to get a haircut really bad. I keep looking at my hair and it's getting so long. I keep saying that for the last week. I've been saying that. I just haven't gone and done it.
Mandy says she wants the Instagram link. Do we have that?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. It's at Wazmo Band. Pretty well everything that we're on is Wazmo Band, but I'll see if I can grab the Instagram link and put it in there too, because that would be a little.
I can just put the @ in there.
Yeah, you can do that too.
There we go. I just put the @ and then that's perfect. Yeah, that's easy to remember, and just type that in, and
we're on
it'll be there.
Facebook. We're on Twitter. Twitter, it's whatever. We don't really use it that much. So
Twitter.
I don't know if anyone really uses it that much anymore.
I post like our covers every week, but I don't go any further than that, just because I was really trying with Twitter for a while, but I wasn't like getting anything back from it. And all of the other social medias like Instagram and Facebook and then Discord now. Discord has been a huge help. Thanks to Thomas for setting that up. Twitter was the only one that I wasn't getting any feedback from people. So I just don't know if it's not as popular as it used to be. We are trying to get more into TikTok. It's a little bit hard because
I've posted a few things to TikTok, but I haven't done it in a while. I was posting like a little snippet of each of our covers on TikTok, and I honestly haven't done it in a couple weeks. I should probably catch up with it.
Yeah.
It was okay. We get like 200 views on
Gosnick
things.
says he needs to step up his Twitter game. So do I, because I use it like once a week just to post our covers, and that's really about it. I guess I don't know.
From what I've heard, like from like using, like learning things about using Twitter and posting on Twitter, you have to be posting all the time on it, or you just got to schedule like lots and lots of posts on it. But I never browse Twitter or anything. I'm not a big social media person. The only thing I really use is Reddit, and I like Discord now.
I love Discord.
Yeah, Discord's awesome.
And I'm kind of new to it. Like I've had it for a while, but this is like our first time actually having our own chat room.
I'm very new to it as well.
So it's nice to learn it, but it's easy to navigate. It's awesome. It's lots of fun. I like it.
Reddit will always be my favorite, though. I know Reddit's not really a social media app; it's more of a forum, but that's why I like it.
Yeah,
it's got a lot of good stuff and a lot of like fairly unbiased opinions and stuff too.
Aw, thank you, Mandy.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah. Like I said, we post there like once a week. If you guys want to follow us on there, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine too. We're not as active on there as other social medias.
Yeah,
so.
Our most active is probably Instagram. Yeah,
Instagram is where I kind of tend to focus the heaviest because I get the most feedback from Instagram. It's a lot easier to get noticed on there.
There, that car is glued together.
Look, we got a car glued together. And the doors don't open, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? Boop, boop, boop. And the other one, we're going to make a taxi. We have a little taxi sign.
The nice thing about these, so when I was a kid, I played Warhammer, and I used to build armies and stuff like that. And Warhammer is similar in the sense that, like, you get your characters on all of these little sprues and stuff like that. You put them together. Mm-hmm. But they don't have, like, you know how a lot of these have locking points? Like, this has a hole in it, and then it fits onto that. Yeah. Warhammer doesn't really have that. They do it because you're supposed to be really expressive with it, so you can put their arms in any position you want and stuff, which is cool. It's really cool, but this is so easy. It's so nice.
You know what Warhammer should do is kind of like have it almost like a ball bearing that you pop in there.
Oh, that would be a good idea. Apparently, the stuff that comes with the starter set is like this, and it pops on, which is kind of cool.
Instagram is definitely good for musicians. Yes, it is, Gosnick, and we love your feed too. I try to like everything, but sometimes I end up, getting lost in my feed because sometimes I'm following more people. But every time your story is there, I watch it. And
if you're ever like talking or messaging us on Instagram or anything, 90% of the time that's Shannon. Shannon does like 90% of the Instagram. I do very little of the social media.
He does all the Reddit stuff.
I do all the. If you ever see me on Reddit, then that's me.
We glue them. We glue them together. They come kind of like a puzzle that so like this goes on to like, see how they're both the square and they kind of go on, but you have to glue it. But it just shows you where it's supposed to go. That's all that is. But sometimes it's hard because you have all these pieces laying around. You're like, what the hell do I glue together?
They do like clip in a little bit though. It's a bit of both, and they do stay together somewhat good if you just clip them together, but they're never gonna stay together like well if you don't
glue them.
Glue them, yeah. So
I want to paint the taxi.
Yeah, you can totally paint that. You can paint whatever you want out of this. It's fine.
Yeah.
Main ones I want to paint are Spider-Man, Spider-Man and Spider-Man.
If you have OCD, it may be a struggle. Maybe. Or it could be very rewarding if you do it perfectly.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a struggle. I would say you're gonna be like a bit of a perfectionist with it, and you're gonna want to get every little thing right. I mean,
yeah,
I'm a little bit like that because I sit here trying to get all the little like screw marks off of things and all of that. But I don't go too far with it.
Yeah, Gosnick said he noticed some new members in the Discord, which is awesome. We got a lot today.
Yeah,
we were very excited about that.
Well, we made sure to mention our Discord in our video this time, and I think that really helped. Reminds me of building models when I was younger. Yeah, it is. It's basically the same kind of thing. That's what I was saying. When I was a kid, I built Warhammer models, which was very similar to this. But Warhammer is really expensive, and it's
a big hobby.
It's a big hobby, and we just had a lot more fun playing this. And this is a game that we'll actually play together. Whereas, like, I'm not sure Shannon would really get into Warhammer.
I'm not a huge. Yeah, I'm not very like.
You like fantasy and stuff, but sci-fi isn't really. I do like
fantasy. I'm okay on sci-fi.
And Marvel.
Yeah, but like Guardians of the Galaxy is technically sci-fi. Like I do love like that kind of stuff, but I am more fantasy. Like I don't know if anybody has heard of Final Fantasy 14, like the online MMO. That was my life for a while.
Me
That's
too.
very heavily fantasy, and yeah, that's kind of really what got me into that. And Game of Thrones and all that kind of stuff. It's great. Somebody says we should cover
Tears Don't Fall.
Tears
by
Don't
Bullet.
Fall.
Oh, that's Fred. That's Fred.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah,
that wouldn't be a bad one at all.
Yeah, we'll do that. We are doing, well, I don't want to give anything away, but we have our next cover picked out, and then we have our second one picked out. So maybe
I was gonna say we do. I think we have like the next two.
We have the next two picked out, but yeah, we will definitely add that to the ongoing list.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I want to set up some sort of a system where people could maybe either vote on an upcoming cover or.
Well, I think on Discord we can hold votes. Polls.
Yeah,
like we can get the most wanted covers and then have people vote on them, and maybe that's how we'll end up doing them eventually. I don't know if we have that big of a following yet.
We're getting there though.
But yeah, we're getting there because of all of you guys, all of your help. It's been amazing, really. But yeah, we can start doing that if you guys want to be more involved in picking the covers. We're always up for a challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
Hi.
Oh, it's Miranda. Hello.
Welcome to the chat in the live stream.
Show Miranda what we've built.
Yeah, we've built.
Oh, you haven't glued that one together yet, though.
We built a car. Here's a vroom vroom. And I'm not going to glue the lid onto this garbage can because I find it completely adorable. It's really cute.
You're not gluing the lid on the garbage can?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to carve out the outside. Whoops!
Oh,
no, there it is.
I had a lime bubbly, and I don't
There's the other car.
What I did with it.
What else do we got? We got some street lights. Boop, boop. And we got some dumpsters. I also built a building, but it's not glued together, so I'm a little bit scared to lift it, but I'll try. Oh, I left the inside dropped out of it. Thank you, Antonio, for being part of our first live stream. It's very much appreciated. You have a good night or morning. He's in Russia, right?
Yeah, whatever it is, morning, night. Have a great one.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. That's awesome.
We love having you.
Yeah. And thanks for joining our Discord today, too.
Yes.
It's awesome.
We probably will lose pieces, I imagine.
That's why I'm starting to glue things together now.
That's why I haven't taken off this little door handle, because I'm going to lose it. It's just going to stay on this big thing. So I know where this big thing is all the time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to...
Pure luck, yes.
Yeah.
That's mostly it.
I'm going to glue on the sides of the dumpster, but I won't glue on the lid because you want to see if we can figure out a way to make it open.
Yeah, I want to buy, you're supposed to glue on the lid to the dumpster. Me, I want to buy little hinges to glue on the dumpster so we can open and close it still and put little bags of garbage in there because it'd be cute. Because they're just adorable. Look at that. Like it really does look like a little dumpster. I want to be able to open it. That's why I like the little lid to the garbage can.
I also really like that the dumpsters have little bulldogs on them. Let's see if I don't know if you can see that. If I get it close enough there. You see the little bulldog?
It does have a little bulldog on it. Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, we should, you know what we should do? We should take like a black garbage bag and cut out little squares of it and then make smaller little garbage bags.
I like that idea.
And then have them around the city and around the dumpster.
Ooh, what you could do, you might not even need a hinge. If you did get like some tiny little garbage bags in there, put like little crumpled up paper in them and stuff like that. You could put them in and the lid would just sit on top of it.
That'd be cool, right?
Yeah. You could even, you might be able to glue just the very edge of it if you did that. There's definitely a way. We can make it happen.
That's so funny. Odd Tom said the exact same thing that I just said about the garbage.
Small chugs, real chugs. Yeah, totally.
Great minds. They think alike through the internet.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's an awesome
idea.
we
use a cotton ball to stuff it. That's just what Odd Tom said.
Yeah. Yeah, cotton ball would be good too.
A tiny little crumpled piece of paper on top.
Yeah.
I want to get like little beer bottles. I don't know how we would do that. I know you can get like little Barbie sets that have like little water bottles.
We know people with 3D printers. They could print us tiny little
I see one in the chat right now. Miss Pepperoni. I know you have one.
Yeah, that little bottles and stuff would be great. It's a great idea.
It would be great. We unfortunately will probably have to end the stream
soon
in about 10 minutes because
we'll give another 10 minutes.
I still have a real person job that I need to be up early for.
3D printers. That's what I thought the minute. Yeah, we'll be on here for
a little
like 30
tiny
minutes.
bottle.
Yeah, you gotta get up for work and stuff.
Yeah, boo work.
So.
Yeah. Responsibilities. Why can't we all just build toys for a living? I guess that's
Some
what
people
Santa's
do.
elves do.
Yeah. It is sleep at 5 a.m. I feel. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
I might finally have to put the fight on you tomorrow afternoon to get Jamie to work.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but yeah, we'll figure.
What time does she work? 4? Oh, I was gonna say she could come in with me because I work at 9, but if she works at 4. Yeah.
Andrew works at noon. I work at 2.
We're getting our COVID shot at 3:30.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, perfect. Just drop her off then.
Yep.
Yeah.
On your way.
That works.
If she's early, she's early.
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
And she'll just have to be early. Yeah, because the chances of your mom being done by 3:30 and ready to head to town are
slim.
And Andrew and I will both be at work. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm glad everybody was here. Like anybody who was in the stream, that's awesome. I'm glad you showed up.
Yeah, the support is
great. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially for our first stream. What's that?
That was just nice seeing all the nice comments that people are putting. Makes me happy.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. We'll definitely continue to do this. And like I said, we'll get better and better as time goes on. We'll be able to, screen record and get a different camera, and we can watch videos. If you guys want us to watch videos, we can have a stream for that.
Yeah, like we'll get better and better at this over time. But I do think on Sunday we're gonna try and maybe like play a video game or something like that.
Thanks, Odd Tom. Appreciate it.
Yes, definitely appreciate that.
Yeah. And we'll try to do things that are interesting to you guys. Like I said, if on Sunday we'll probably do more of like a gaming one. If there's any games that you guys want to see us play, We can figure that out. We can do tabletop games. We can do a video game. We can do whatever you guys want to see. Yeah, you did miss the trolls. There were some people yelling.
Oh
at
yeah.
us.
Yeah, you did miss the trolls.
Yeah, but Thomas was a vigilante.
Yeah,
in the
they got
night,
dealt
and
with. They got
yeah. He took them out.
But yeah, there were a few for sure.
I know. Well,
I got some glue on my finger, and now it is. Well, it's not glued together, but it is.
There's some dry glue on its finger.
Yes.
Yeah, you missed the fun stuff. Yeah, they kept telling us to check out Kingsley or something, and then we said we couldn't look at it because it's not that kind of stream, and he got really mad.
Yeah, and we even if we wanted to, there was no way of us to even do that. So, anyways, yeah, it was weird.
Yeah,
But
that's okay.
I guess that's to be expected with live streams. It's just like a part of it, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like I said, I think, going into the future, we'll just end up completely ignoring those comments rather than feeding into them. I think mentioning it was a mistake to feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls. They grow too strong.
Well, yes, I agreed, but we didn't know what was really going on.
I was like, what the hell is happening?
Oh, I'm gluing her car together. I hope that's okay.
Oh,
I'll let you
fine.
glue the
That's
little
fine.
taxi on.
I didn't really know what was going on. All of a sudden, we were all being yelled at.
Yeah, definitely just something to be expected with live
country
streaming.
music.
What is?
Oh, apparently Kingsley is country music.
Oh, really? Oh, that would have been bad.
That's not the channel.
They wouldn't have liked my reaction to that.
we are not the kind of channel to suggest country music. That's for sure.
Look, I got nothing against it. People like whatever they like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Music is awesome, but it's not my cup of tea.
No, you're allowed to like whatever you want, but you cannot force people to like what you like.
No.
That's just the way the world works. Oh, yay, car glued.
And then I'll let you glue the little taxi thing.
Oh,
you just got to pick the right spot.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to.
This is the hardest part.
Do you want me to do that part? I can do it.
Do you put it right in the middle, or do you put it a little bit closer?
Oh, right in the middle, I would say.
Right in the middle?
Yeah, but you got to get it straight, too.
What do you guys suggest? The taxi light, like right in the middle, or closer to the windshield, or further back? We don't live places where taxis are. So
yeah, I guess we don't.
We don't. There's no.
They're in the middle. They're
I
definitely.
think
the sign should go in the middle.
Normal, closer to the windshield, right? Or is it more in the middle?
No, I think it's more.
Can anybody?
I'll bring up a picture.
Google a picture of a taxi.
I'll bring up a picture of a taxi right now.
Yeah. Pepperoni says middle.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Gosling says closer to the windshield. Depends on the car. We have a debate. Before I glue this on permanently, I need to know the right spot.
So this one's on in the middle.
Closer to the windshield is my vote, Mandy says. That's not a very good.
That's not a very good picture.
Yeah, you need like a bird's eye view. They usually towards the front. If it's a larger one, it's the middle. Conflict. That's a good word for this.
Look, this little toy taxi, it's right in the middle.
Toy taxi's right in the middle. Okay.
This one is debatable.
You keep showing pictures of like.
Well, I can't find them from overhead views.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
really hard to. Yeah, it's really hard to find ones with an overhead view. It's the best I can really find.
Between the middle and the windshield.
Yeah, I think it should be like kind of close to the front, but a little bit back. Like.
Okay, all right. I'll right here then.
I think that's good. That's perfect. It's not right in the middle, but it's kind of close to the front. I would put it on the bottom of the little. Well, yeah, you can put it right around. It's fine.
Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna get glue on my fingers.
Yeah, it happens. And then just try and get it as straight as you can.
Guys, I think I did it.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that's good. It's not really gonna move much now. Like it's probably glued down at this point.
I mean, that's pretty good, right? Is it in the middle? It's like I put it in the middle, like towards the windshield.
I think it's good.
It looks like a taxi now.
On the windshield. I like that suggestion.
Blocking the whole view.
Yep. So the only thing we didn't get glued together was just the Daily Bugle, but that's okay. We can get to that next time.
Yeah, we will. We'll continue building this next week with you guys.
Yeah.
And try to tune in on Sunday when we will be playing games, and we'll take suggestions on games too. If
Yeah,
you guys want.
definitely.
If we have it.
Mm.
Maybe we'll put a list on the Discord of all the games that you guys can choose from, and we'll play that one.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody
Thanks
for
for
joining our
joining.
stream.
Very much
Thanks everybody
appreciated.
who came.
Make sure to join the Discord and follow us on Instagram and all that jazz.
Mhm.
And we will continue to pump out content for you guys.
Yeah.
We love working on it.
See you in the next stream.
Yeah, we will see you. Thank you. We love you all. We love the support.
Bye.
Bye. We love you guys.